Hey, I'm Josh Waters, rider of Team Apex Motorsport custom plates. I'm going to give you a quick run through of my Apex Motorsport Yamaha R1. First thing we'll start with that you've probably picked out already is the tyres with no tread in them. These are racing tyres, slicks, and some people might think, oh, no tread, so that'll be less grip, but actually there's more grip when it's sunny and dry because there's more rubber on the ground, which is generating more grip, and that means more heat and that you're able to go faster. Another thing, these tyres are made, today we were going over 300 kilometres per hour. These tyres are capable of doing that. They've been tested and made to be able to do that. One of the things we changed from a standard bike is we put a full race exhaust system on it. This one's a titanium system, which is not cheap, but yeah, sounds great and improves the performance quite a bit. Another thing that we change on the race bike is the rear sets. Because you're leaning the bike over, because of these slick tyres, if you had the standard rear sets on, you'd be scraping them on the road. So with the race sets, we lift them up, and also for comfort, I move them back a little bit from where they are standard. Another thing we change is the fairings. The fairings are based off a standard how the bikes are come out of the factory for the road, but we take all the mirrors, the indicators and so on off, and they make a lighter fairing. I run a seat hump on the back here, so it's just a little bit easier on my arms. Also, I can tuck in a little bit better when I go down the straight, which means I drag less wind. Brakes have to remain standard, but we're allowed to change the brake lines. So the brake lines, again, give us a better feel with the front brake. It's always a positive feel. We have to make sure the bolts and everything have been done up, and we have clips on here so we know it's done, and then the bolts can't come undone. All the oil parts and water parts on the bike have to be safety wired, just like here. So that means that can't come undone, and no liquids can leak out onto the track, which can cause a huge problem. To go to first gear, I have to go up a gear, and then to go up gears to second, third, fourth, fifth, I have to press down. And then to go back down the gears, I have to go back the other way. It sounds a little bit strange, but when you're racing, and especially going down these straights flat out, you're trying to not drag any air, and it's a lot easier to push down than try and flick up. So that's my custom plate, Apex Motorsport Yamaha R1 Superbike. Just remember, if you are going to go fast, keep it on the track and make sure your bike's set up properly.